Good morning, everyone. It's a very rainy, cold, foggy morning. And I have another clean for free for you today. We have been to this house before. It's the one where I did the extreme bedroom, so I'll try to use the same type of thumbnail, and I'll make sure to link the whole playlist for all the other clean for frees I did at this house. And I'll see you there. This is Mischief, the cat, and Frankie, the dog. I'm just making my assessment, looking at all what I'm going to be doing in the order in which I'm going to be doing it. How do you guys feel about bathroom decor? I feel like this picture frame without any glass covering the photograph is probably not a good idea with the toothpaste and steam and stuff. Make sure you get a good look at the sink and countertops because I cleaned them thoroughly, but I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording, so I'm not going to get any credit for cleaning the whole countertop and the whole sink. Very annoying, very frustrating, but very real. I'm just going to start off by emptying the countertop and piling everything up onto the dining room table. And the cat is just going to hang out and be filmed while I am gone doing those things. The cat refused to get off the counter. It's pretty funny watching him when he doesn't think I'm in there. I still can't believe I didn't film this countertop cleaning. Man, that's frustrating. So here's your after. No before, but here's your after. So to make it up to you, I'm going to clean in between the grout with this special brush. I'm sorry if that water running is too loud, but whenever I try to alter the volume of it, the video screws up everything, and then my voice or the sounds don't match up to what I'm doing. It's really strange. I don't understand it, but it's very frustrating. It's very annoying, and I'm getting to the point where I just don't even want to edit my videos anymore because it's becoming really hard. I'm just gonna have to do all my clean for frees as lives, 6-hour long lives. This is a really nice brush. It's made by Mr. Siga, S-I-G-A. It's really stiff and thin, so you can get a lot of cracks with it. I'm sure Mac will appreciate that last sentence if he hears this. Anyway, I got the idea for this brush from Bonnie from A Beautiful Mess because she has it linked in one of the videos of hers that I saw one day when she was using it. and I thought to myself, you need one of those. So my spray bottle doesn't work. And I ended up just every time I wanted to use this, I had to just dump it out onto a rag. And my other spray bottle that I always use also broke on this day later on too. So I was thinking I was going to ask you guys, what would you like me to talk about during the voiceovers? And I was watching this other channel called Getting Tidier. I really like her. Her name is Emma, and she's from the UK. And she likes to read people's comments, which I thought was a pretty cute idea. Because a lot of times people just make a comment, but they don't read the other comments. And so I thought, hey, it might be interesting for some people to see what other people are saying in the comments. Let me know what you think. I was really scared getting this thing down. One, because I was afraid I was going to fall off the toilet. And two, because I was afraid I was going to break it or like not be able to get it back up if I took it all the way down. But I was scared to fall off the toilet because I was standing on the rim and not the seat, because the seat is so thin. Also, I hadn't cleaned the toilet yet. So I didn't really want to go out of order because I had already started doing this, or decided that I was going to do this. So, yeah, when I was standing on the toilet rim, I was like messing up my before shot of cleaning the toilet rim because I was standing on it, like getting shoe prints. So now when I go to clean the toilet rim, I was like, am I going to have shoe prints on the toilet rim now? I just cleaned the top of this, but you missed it. Okay, let's talk about filming yourself with one hand while cleaning a toilet. I'm never going to do this again because it's too hard, and especially cleaning the shower with one hand. I'm just going to have to figure out a better camera holder tripod situation, because it's just not easy to make a video that is not going to get people motion sickness. You'll see when I get there. I'm just cleaning the front of this right now, and I will take that stuff off the top later. See, I'm cleaning this cabinet with one hand, but somehow I'm able to hold the camera a little more still compared to when I was cleaning the toilet. I actually cut a lot of the toilet parts out because it took me a really long time to clean this toilet, and that would have been super boring to have that long of a chunk of my video just be toilet. I've never used that little brush thingy, that little appendage on the toilet brush to clean these pieces of the toilet hinge before. I don't know if that's one of the intended purposes of this little appendage, but that's what I decided to do because I forgot an old toothbrush and I didn't want to use my Mr. Sega because I didn't want it to get it contaminated. I usually just use what the homeowner already has. Like, I'll use their vacuum, I'll use their toilet brush, I'll use their paper towels, stuff like that. Because first, to save money, and second, because it just kind of shows, them that, you don't need to go out and buy a whole truckload of cleaning supplies and organizing bins and stuff to make some improvements. So that's why I do it. I always like to slow down these satisfying parts. You're welcome. So I really hope you guys all had a good Christmas because by the time this posts, it will be after Christmas. So Happy New Year to everyone. And do you have any New Year's resolutions? Or do you not like to call them resolutions? One of the homeowner's sons is in the kitchen with his girlfriend and her son. So if you hear any voices and people talking, that's what's going on. Oh, instead of outside? Okay, I guess so. The girlfriend wanted to come into the bathroom when I was cleaning it so she could drop a dog poop in the toilet and flush it because the dog pooped twice on the floor when I was there and peed twice. And I picked up one of the poops and actually stepped in it. And I cleaned up one of the peas, and the son cleaned up the other pee, and the daughter or the son's girlfriend cleaned up the poop, like I said. But anyway, we are going to have to talk about boundaries because yeah. I prefer nobody to be home if I am cleaning, or if somebody has to be home, it is just one of the homeowners, and that's it. And they are like busy, because I saw Bonnie the other day do a video where she had a boundary, which was awesome, and I love the idea, where the homeowner's home, so if you have any important questions, but they're like in another room, or like they're doing something else. I actually saw Barbie the other day do the same thing, where the homeowner was home and she had her busy in the other room and stuff, but she also had to cut out some of her audio because of the conversation. So that's just where it gets a little bit, it's like, yeah, you have to talk, but then it kind of messes up the video. So I don't know what to do. It hurts when I squat. Yeah, it really hurts my feet when I squat. So I should have sat on that little stool. That would have been a good idea. I didn't think of it till just now, though. I really hate it when I'm using wet water. Is there such thing as dry water? But I hate it when I'm like rinsing something and the water goes down my freaking arm, like past my glove and like onto my arm. I don't like that. It happens when you're working overhead, you know. Get it out of the bathroom. If you're one of those butt shot people, I'm sorry I didn't quite make it this time. I'm gonna take a moment to figure out what I'm doing here. So I got the shower as clean as it's gonna get, which, you know, it's not that great, but it's way better than it was. At least it's had a once over. And the toilet is done. The outside of this cupboard is done. So now I would like to get everything out of here again that I messed up. I guess I'm gonna have to go through that stuff and put it back in the shower. Yeah. Okay, everything left on the counter now is mine that I'm using. I went ahead and put everything back up there that was up there. And we put everything back where it was, but I can remember where it was. But now it's all clean. So everything's back where it was, but it's all clean. And I'm just gonna wipe down this wall. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, see there's like nicotine drips. That door won't come clean. I don't know if I can get that green thing off. But yeah, we'll work on that a little bit now. Let me see if I can magic eraser to work better. Okay. I don't know what gets nicotine stains on. Huh. Maybe. I don't know what gets them on. Huh. I don't know. Nice fashion. Clean the toilet, or take the towel holder. So clean it off. Now like this. Franklin is barking again. The other cat, the cat's name is Mischief, by the way, if you couldn't tell. The homeowner is awake now. She wasn't feeling good and she was coughing a lot, so her bedroom is across from the bathroom, so she just had her bedroom door open. If I had any questions, I could ask her. I'm just using that stiff black brush to get in between the little, what do you call those things? Do they even have a name? Okay, well, you know what I'm talking about.
Wow, it looks brighter.
Well, I got that light.
Yeah.
The extra light. You already had a bright bathroom, and then now I brought that extra light in.
Oh, it's really bright.
It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, look at my hair.
These little corners drive me crazy.
Yeah. I bought new sponges if you want one of them. They got the white on them. I'll get one.
There were like thick black dust balls stuck deep into the very corners of the design of this cabinet. I think this is part of the wood. As I'm editing this, I tried to pick it off of my phone, but it's actually, I guess, just part of the cabinet because I couldn't get it off. So all the stuff that I have piled out on the dining room table, I'm about to tell her that it can't go back on the countertops. She didn't realize that I was going to do the drawers and cabinets.
So you know what I was thinking? When we go to put that stuff back, I'd like to put it away.
There's nowhere to put it away.
That's my next.
Don't open anything.
Yeah, we're gonna clean all that out and get rid of probably.
I feel like
No, you don't have to do it. All you have to do is sit. I told you, find a comfortable place to sit and relax.
Now I'm washing the inside of the bathroom door. On the left of your screen on that wall, it's a nail with a shadow. It looks like a streak. And then below that is a hole. So that's not dirt. And then the area under the doorknob and stuff is just worn out. The paint's not there. I got this motivation to clean these walls so good because I've been watching Violet Sky 505. Not on TikTok, but that's where she originated. But then she went to YouTube and I'm binging. Now my other spray bottle broke too, so I just have to dump the mop and glow all over the floor. Yeah, I heard about Violet from Mac, and I can't stop watching her videos. By this point, I have already wiped up this floor a million times, so this is just, you know, topping it off and making it smell good. But my intention was just to spray the mop and glow all over the floor, not dump it, but I had no choice because my spray bottle broke again. So anyway, I'm gonna rinse it all off really good too. So I'm just down on my hands and knees to get the corners, because you know how mops, they don't go all the way into the corners as much as you would like them to. Okay, now I'm rinsing with a clean cover. Yeah, I got a clean cover and now I'm rinsing with rinse water.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I just mopped it. Now I have to rinse the soap off.
Yeah.
So I got a clean
Smells good.
one. It smells like your mop and glow.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Did you see? If you look up at the ceiling,
Got the cover.
this
Wow,
the
that looks
the
good.
fan and
Yeah.
the light. The light had
Muck
like nicotine
on it.
drips, like those brown.
Like when you take a hot shower and it gets down your walls.
Yeah. And I cleaned the shower as good as I could,
It's hard.
but there's something that the material that shower's made out of, it's like it's not shiny like a toilet or a sink.
Now she's noticing the stuff that's above the
Cleaned all
cabinet.
that up there, but I just put everything that was already up there back up there, just so that in case I didn't
That
want
was
to.
already up there. What's in that little bottle with the cover?
Why don't we throw some stuff away that you don't
Throw it away.
Yeah, because it's like, and then like, is this expired?
I don't know. It's old.
Yeah, see, this is probably expired. Look for a date on it.
What does it say? Drywood.
2022. There's,
Oil. Yeah.
and that, the
Yeah.
you use, we'll just leave it, but, so anyway, I was gonna take all this stuff out, and then we can just look at it, wipe out the shelves, and then whatever you don't use or whatever is expired, we'll just get rid of it. So to make room for the stuff that you actually do use,
Yeah.
so that you don't have to have it all out.
Keeps getting put back in there a different way.
Yeah, do that. Just start looking, everything I put out, just look at expired.
So they're looking at this.
Yeah, just look for trash. Oops. It hasn't been used. Because when you use it, you know, the dust just naturally
Oh, this
falls
is
on.
emergency stuff.
Oops. Anything that you want to keep, put it in that sink. And then that way it won't get mixed up. And let me get the trash in here. Here's the trash. You'll have to get a new bag. Okay. If you didn't already know what was in here, what would you say this cupboard is for? What would you say? If I said,
Like
what's in here? What do you keep in here? What would you say?
soap, shampoo, that kind of stuff. Girl stuff. I don't know what those are. COVID-19. Okay.
Do you want to keep these?
No. Pads.
Okay, let's look at this. Because I thought, what a great place. Instead of having your toilet paper on the floor in front of the toilet,
Yeah.
that does not look nice.
Yeah, it is.
Nice and bathroomy.
You're not getting the water. Get out.
And it makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. Oops. I'm missing a here. Oh, here it is. The little shelf thing. I was like, what? We need a new one. And then all of a sudden it appeared. That's been happening to me lately.
That's cool.
Uh-huh. I couldn't find my AirPod anywhere. I lost it on the floor. And I was like, ugh. And then next thing you know, it just appeared. And the same thing with my other little headphone thing that I used to sleep on underneath my pillow.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to go in my ears, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And all of a sudden, it appeared. And then on the way over here, I was like, man, I forgot my glasses. And I stuck my hand in my pocket, and they were in my pocket.
It's your lucky day. You're getting all kinds of
I
blessings.
know, what the heck? I need to scrape that off with my scraper.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna use, oh yeah, this works great. Magic eraser, because it's white.
Yeah.
The green ones I like. They're really abrasive and they work nice. But sometimes they leave green residue.
Oh yeah.
It's like-
we use them too long.
So on a surface like this, I would rather just use something white.
Yeah. You gotta lay down.
Did you go through all this? Is this all keep? Or did
Yeah,
you
it's
not
keep.
finish yet?
Just keep.
It's all keep? Okay.
Not a single soap or shampoo was in here or is getting put back in here. Yeah, I'm going to go back over there and do the hall closet at some point. And when I do, I'm going to categorize this stuff better. For now, it's just a declutter. Third bag of trash. The first one, it was already kind of full when I got there. I'm just throwing away obvious trash, such as empty packaging, stuff like that. I had to wet down the paper towel with that window cleaner because that's just what I had next to me. When her son came home from work, I asked him to fix that drawer, and he did it. So that drawer slides like butter now.
Oh no, I ate before I came just so that I wouldn't have to stop.
Okay, so. By the way, that top drawer is empty because everything that was in there was either trash or it belonged somewhere else. So I relocated it to the other place, according to the questions I asked her off camera.
What would you say is in your bottom left drawer if you had to guess?
Extra makeup. I can put all the extra brushes and stuff in the bottom drawer.
I asked her what she thought was in that bottom drawer, and she guessed extra makeup. But there was no extra makeup anywhere in that drawer. So I asked her about each item, and she told me where she would look for it first, and so that's where I put it. And the only thing left in that bottom drawer is now the water pick and some razors.
This is a little pink bag, but it was stuffed behind this tub. And the only thing in it was like 3 old used little kids' toothpastes. And this all-in-one acne control daily scrub, and this True Match Cushion Buildable Luminous Foundation from L'Oreal. And that's the only 2 things besides old toothpaste that's in this little pink. Do you want the bag? Or yeah.
Out of all those brushes, these are the only 2 she kept. And she had already gotten rid of 2 before this. I found more razors for that other drawer. See, this is the point in which I've been here long enough and I know the types of things she's keeping and not keeping. And it's getting easier. The longer I'm in a place, the easier it gets, and I start to learn where things go. Okay, that top drawer, I just left the makeup in there. And now this bottom drawer, all it pretty much had was the curling irons and hair dryer and stuff. And so I put those back with the brushes. But she did get rid of quite a few curling iron and curling brush type things. So she's doing really good. I already asked her which ones she wanted to keep, so those are the ones I'm putting back. This is where I decided to put the brushes in with the curling irons to keep all the hair out of the makeup drawer. Okay, time for underneath. Might as well get comfortable on this nice clean floor. I'm putting it in categories as I take it out. Ice cream salt? this entire box is full of travel size shampoo and conditioner and soap like that you would get in a hotel. This is a whole baggie full of makeup.
Is anybody interested in fixing this drawer? I can see it. If you put it in the track and then get like a strap of hard metal and then screw it to the back there.
I'll come in there and look at it.
Thanks. Here, I got you a little stool. Yes. Good girl. You read my mind. You bought another water pick and you already have it?
Sorry about the dogs barking and yeah, the son and the husband and the granddaughter all came home at the same time, so it's getting quite... I'm really good with one person at a time, but yeah, it's getting to be a lot right now, so I gotta hurry up and get this done.
Okay. That's for colors. That's lavender soap.
No, this is Bissell.
Oh, it's for that. Here, let me look right here. Downstairs.
Are these?
They're good.
What are they? What are
They're
they?
face wipes.
Oh, okay. That's what these are. You keeping these two?
Yeah. Okay.
And these
That
are
one.
squares. Squares.
Yeah.
And then this goes
Yeah.
in the hall closet, right? With the back with the band-aids.
Yeah.
She's doing so good sitting there in that stool right next to the garbage can and looking through all my categories and pitching so much stuff.
And then did you already check? You're keeping, because it will only take you 3 minutes to go through the rest of this stuff. Yeah. If you're keeping it, just hand it back to me, and then.
That's garbage.
I'll just ask you about this. Is this keep?
Yeah.
I was asking her about that big box of salt.
What's this doing in here?
Oh, for ice.
For I know, but what's it doing in the bathroom?
I don't know. Just chilling.
Doesn't that go in the kitchen?
I don't know.
It's for an ice cream machine. Do you even have one?
No.
Just throw this away. Okay. And then this is oatmeal bath.
Yeah, we need that.
Now, all the stuff that's on the dining room table, if you could just bring me your stuff, I'm going to put it in his drawer. The drawer that doesn't work.
The son did end up fixing that drawer before I put everything back underneath the sink, but I just didn't film that part.
Oh, that's a pit. Put that somewhere else.
It's for the drawer.
Okay. Is it you're keeping the screen thing?
Yeah, that's for drawer. You got it.
Oh. This is for dogs. This is for people. School stuff is for hair.
Well, just because they make you more stuff to do that.
I think it's hair.
Yep, I'm just trying to put this back in categories.
Can I just put this down with the rest of the lotion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the one that's almost gone.
We'll put that in front so it gets used first.
You shampoo or hairspray. We don't have to keep it. I have the other one. It's better.
Oh, okay. Throw that one out.
When I come back to this house to do the hall closet, that's supposed to be a linen closet, but it's full of the same type of thing, bathroom type stuff, I'm going to reorganize this because she has lotion in every cup, like this cupboard, the hall closet cupboard, and the cupboard above the toilet paper. So I'm going to try to condense all the lotion into one spot. And those little things like the Mary Kay little tiny bottle and stuff, I feel like that should be in with the face. Like she has a lot of face stuff. I feel like that should all be together, contained in one spot also. But anyway, that brings us to the before and after pictures. Enjoy this. Oh. And here's another shot of the before. Look at Mischief. She's so cute. And after. And another before. This is the left-hand side of the shower. And you can tell it doesn't look that much better, but I did spray it before I left, remember? And then this is the right-hand side of the shower. That did come off pretty good. Not sure the picture is the greatest, but... And then here's beside the toilet. I didn't take a picture, so I had to use some video. There's the before, and the after didn't turn out very light. I didn't brighten it up, but... And then this is the before, top of the cabinet, before, bottom of the cabinet. I didn't get a shot of the inside, but here's the after. And here's, like, as a whole, this whole side of the bathroom and the after. And then under the sink, that's the only cabinet that I took before shots of. She got rid of, like, half of that. So that was nice. And then I just put some after shots of the drawers, how they turned out. So that's the water pick drawer. This is the husband's drawer, which is now fixed and slides like butter. This is the bottom right-hand drawer with the curling equipment. And then this is the makeup and toiletry drawer. And here you go. This is just a overview shot. All that's clean up there. It's just wiped and then put back. And there you have it. One whole bathroom. All done. I didn't hang the decorations back up. I washed them off and left them on the table, and then she can hang them up somewhere else. But I told her they get kind of dirty in there, and the photographs are getting ruined. But yep, the door is clean, the wall's clean. There you have it.
Thank you so much for being here with me today while I clean this bathroom for free. And I'm having my protein dinner bar, and it's 4 o'clock, and I think I got there at 10 o'clock. So it took me 6 hours. And I will see you next week. Love you. Bye.